I need to correct myself because I thought this episode was the mid-season finale. I have no idea what I was thinking, but whatever, let's jump into it. We can finally confirm that those crazy monk dudes are the Sacred Order of Saint Dumas. We kind of pieced that together a while back, but now we officially know. Throughout the episode, monks are sacrificing people, and while they're in a massage parlor with sexy ladies, Bullock and Gordon show up, so you know shit's about to go down. Side note, why do Sacred Orders always have to go after places with sexy ladies? Come on, man. Back to the story. So all the sexy ladies are screaming, so Gordon busts out his gun, and oh shit, you know me. This means it's badass Gordon time. So Gordon's going through and he starts seeing dead bodies, and of course out of nowhere a monk comes out, and the monk's all like, gotcha bitch, and Gordon's like, what the hell do you do? And they're all fighting like this and shit, and then of course badass Gordon goes, what? He takes a dude's knife and he stabs him, and oh, badass Gordon just got you, bitch. But no, he doesn't, because that monk's all like, what now, bitch? And I was like, damn, badass Gordon ain't so badass no more. That monk was hard as shit. That knife was like this long. The monk runs away, and then Gordon chases after him, and then they say some shit to each other, and then the monk's just like, later, bitch, and gets hit by a fucking truck. Because he wanted to. After all that, Gordon and Bullock find the secret temple and figure out the master plan. But before they can do anything, Gordon has to go see the trial of Galavan, and he gets set free. So Gordon turns on the badass, and he's all like, fuck you, bitch! And he fucking punches him out. But then the cops take him away, and they're like, come on. And he's like screaming, he's like, oh, I'll fucking kill you, bitch. And then he's all like, get off me, cops. And they're like, we're not gonna arrest you. And then they tase him, and he's like, oh! Because those fucking cops worked for Galavan. And this is where Gotham pissed me off. Gordon is tied up at the docks because everything happens there, and then Galavan gives his evil villain monologue, then he kicks Gordon's ass, and then he tells the cops, kill him as he walks away. But who comes to the rescue? Penguin. Again. The reason I'm pissed off is because this is almost exactly like the ending of season 1. Gordon is tied up because of Fish Mooney, and who saves him? Penguin. It's the same shit! You could have had Bullock save him, for fuck's sakes. Change it up a bit. But let's go to the next subject. Before I talk about my favorite part of the episode with Bruce Wayne, I first want to talk about Alfred. Because he put that bitch-ass assassin chick in her place. I will say that she put up a pretty good fight, but Alfred was like, what the? You want a cup of tea, maybe some breakfast? Now, she did cut Alfred pretty bad, but he got away in a dump truck, and I'm pretty sure we'll see the end of this fight in the next episode. Now it's time to talk about my favorite part of the episode, and it was anything that had to do with Bruce Wayne. So we start off with Bruce and Selina trying to get the name of Bruce's parents' killer from Silver. Selina doesn't think Bruce can handle it, but she tells him that the best liars tell the truth. Shortly after that, Bruce talks to Silver, whispers something in her ear, and then she gets kidnapped by Scarface. He pulls up in a van and tells Bruce, get in or we kill the girl. Flash forward to Bruce and Silver being tied up in a warehouse, and every time Bruce talks, he gets the shit slapped out of him. So Scarface is telling Silver, yo, I need the name of who killed Bruce Wayne's parents because my boss needs to know. Silver tells the truth enough to cover her own ass, and Scarface takes Bruce to a back room where he's gonna cut him up. So at this point in the episode, I was thinking to myself, man, this totally has to be a setup because where the fuck did these guys come from? And Scarface kind of looks like the dude that Selina killed, you know, Alfred's friend? So I was thinking, holy shit, what if Alfred set up all this to get info out of Silver and to teach Bruce a lesson? That wasn't the case, but I'm so glad I was wrong. Because Scarface walks out with a bloody towel and Silver's all scared and she's like, is Bruce dead? Scarface says, well, that's up to you. And then at this point, Silver gets all brave and she's all like, let me go now. My uncle will kill you and your family and your family's family and your family's unborn family that's still gonna be family. And Scarface is like, oh, I'm so scared. And then he fucking grabs Silver's thumb and he's like, I'm gonna cut this off, bitch. And Silver's like, no, it's Malone. Malone, the name is Malone. And Scarface is like, that's a common name, I need more. And she's like, an M, it starts with an M, the first name. Scarface lets her go and says, are we good? And Bruce and Selina walk out of the back. Turns out that Bruce and Selina planned the whole fucking thing, and I'm like, yes, motherfucking Batman, that is exactly something he would fucking do. Finally, after Bruce calls out Silver on all her bullshit, Silver is like, Bruce, this isn't you. And then Bruce goes up to her and he's like, that's what you think, bitch. Oh, he's gonna be Batman one day, bitch. You don't know him. After all that, Bruce and Selina head back to his house and bang. I'm kidding, that doesn't happen, but Selina does ask Bruce, what did you whisper in her ear? Because chicks need to know that shit. So Bruce says, I told her that I've never met anybody like her, that we have a connection and that won't change. Or some shit like that. And then Selina's like, is that all true? Because she's getting all jelly. And then motherfucking Bruce, all smooth, is like, yes, but it's not about her. Oh! Bruce is a fucking lady killer. And then Selina's like, oh my god, I'm gonna steal one of your cars. Playboy billionaire in the making. The last thing I want to talk about, guys, is the name of Bruce Wayne's parents' killer, M. Malone. Now, I have no idea what Gotham plans to do with Bruce Wayne's parents' killer. No fucking clue. But if you were wondering, like, man, that name M. Malone sounds familiar, it's because you probably heard it in comics. If you are a reader of Batman comics, this name sounds familiar because it stands for Matches Malone, which is the secret criminal mastermind disguise of Batman, aka Bruce motherfucking Wayne. That's right, bitches. He's not just a detective. He's just not a martial arts badass. He's a motherfucking master of disguise, too. Batman can do everything. So Batman disguises himself as Matches Malone to go into the criminal underworld, because sometimes to get information, you gotta be on the inside. And it's fucking genius, but I'm interested on what Gotham, why they would name him that. Like, why would they name Bruce Wayne's killer Matches Malone? I know it's M. Malone, but come on, it's fucking the same shit. I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do with this name, because of course, Bruce is never gonna become Batman in the show unless it's the very, very last episode, like after 10 seasons or some shit. That's the only time you'll ever see Batman. Obviously, he's never gonna use the Matches Malone disguise either, because that's part of Batman. So what could Gotham do with this? Well, let's say maybe Bruce catches Malone in an episode next season or this season. I don't know. And instead of wanting to kill him, because that's what he's gonna want to do, he tells Malone, yo, I need you to be on the inside so I know about Gotham's underworld. It's possible he could turn the killer of his parents into an informant so he could start knowing what's going on in the criminal underworld. By doing that, he only furthers himself as becoming Batman, because he's gonna start learning about the criminal underworld. That guy can give him information, blah, 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 motherfucking Batman shit. Or it could just be an origin story of where Bruce gets the Matches Malone name, and by some crazy sick twistedness, he uses the name of his parents' killer as his secret disguise. I don't know why he would do that, but hey, he's fucking Batman and he's dark as shit, so I don't know. But that's it, guys. Let me know, are you liking Bruce Wayne's new personality? Also, do you think Gotham needs to change up its fucking finales? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, give this video a thumbs up and share it with all your buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all things nerdy and geeky on this channel. But as always, guys, I am your host, Juicebox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have I had my daily dose of juice? See you guys next time.